Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. All right, a chance to check out stats for Keldon Johnson.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Now let's check out our starters for Montreal. We've got Washington, and it's Pollard in at the 4. And for the Clippers, they've got Terrence Mann. Jalen Williams is out there with Edey. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Johnson in at the 3. And the trade deadline is in the rear-view mirror, Clark. The All-Star game is quickly approaching.
You know, from players to coaches to announcers, B.A., we all look forward to that break, the All-Star break. It's a great time to reset, to re-energize, to recharge, and to get mentally prepared for what's next.
Now here's Maxey. Launches it. They get it again. Gets another look. Edey, that's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Webb. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here's Maxey. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Gets the 3 to fall.
This guy can really stretch his range out there beyond the arc. Don't count Maxey out from distance.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Lets it go from the wing. Again, the Clippers score.
No hesitation there from Maxey. Confident in that jumper, as he should be.
Washington passes to Pollard. Pass to Wright. Launches a 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Johnson. Here's Edey. Outside man. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Wright. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. That 3's off the mark. The Clippers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Montreal calls timeout. Montreal making a change here. Peterson's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Clippers. Now in second. They look to be in terrific shape moving forward. And, of course, Montreal far behind in the standings.
Checking out Montreal, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Peterson, no good.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
Pass to man. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. Clippers keep it alive. And it's Edey missing. For Montreal, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Wright. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And the timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Their approach was to draw fouls in that game. It put their opponent in a very difficult position.
And as a result, there was a blowout win. I mean, credit them for initiating contact and forcing the officials to make the calls.
Substitution here for Montreal. And this gives us a chance to see the assist leaders among the league's big men in the past 10 games. Second, Jalen Williams.
And I love how these guys are some of the most complete front court players in the NBA. They're not just score and rebound bigs, they can also beat you with their passing as well.
And their teammates know to always keep moving on the perimeter because the ball will be coming back out to you if you work yourself free. You're looking at some of the masters of the kick-out pass right there.
Now here's Okongwu. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Williams' shot is good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Wright. The 3. And Rozier pulls it down. Outside, Williams. Pass to Rozier. Takes the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Montreal has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right with the ball. He's got 5. Walter pulls it in. Outside, Williams. Here's Ewing. 3-pointer, no good. And here's O'Neal. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Well, Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
On the court right now for Montreal, Vyacheslav Mikhailuk is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Peterson in at the small forward position. Now here's Rozier. No points yet. Pass to Fontecchio. The three. He drops it from range.
And Rozier seeing the floor that well makes everything easier for him and his team.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Simone Fontecchio, a name some may struggle with, but as well as he's played, get to know it. Actually, his teammates nicknamed him Tech. He said, when I first got to the NBA, they started calling me that, and I was like, guys, I don't like it. No one's ever called me that. But then it stuck to me. Now I like it. Brian?
Yeah, now you have to like it. All right, great story, Allie. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Well, Montreal shooting just 42% so far in the game. O'Neal passes to Pollard. Here's Mikhailuk. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Just 4 to shoot. For three, O'Neal. Rebound by the Clippers.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Graham, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Montreal calls timeout. Changes for Los Angeles. Edie's checked in for Okongwu. Winslow comes in for Fontecchio. And it's Man in for Rozier. Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Pollard. Walter pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Peterson. Here's Mikhailuk. Winslow defending. Pass to Moore. Here's Webb. Here's Moore. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mikhailuk. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
For 3, Maxey. That shot off the mark. For Montreal, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. There's the drive. Webb. Pass to Pollard. Second chance shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pollard's gotten 4 this quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Both teams changing it up here. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Second, the Clippers.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
A minute 39 left in the second period. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. Takes a 3. A rebound by Pollard. For Montreal, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. And now just a 4-point Clipper lead.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now here's Williams. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, not the easiest shot. Johnson not afraid of a challenge.
For Montreal, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Washington. O'Neal with it. Clock at 6. Shoots over Johnson. No good. A bit long that time. The Clippers lead by 6. Man with it. Checked by Washington. It's stolen by Wright. Now Washington. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Here's the pick. Here's Webb. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops. We were out running a little bit. And then we had great spacing against the zone. Listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit.
I gotta see more fight on the glass. They're in a slugfest. Winning the battle of the boards can swing this game.
But do they have the personnel to do it? I agree with you. They need to do it better, but can they?
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades are shaking up the league.
Great move to get one of the most unique players in the league, Porzingis. 7'3", KP brings serious size to your team. He can really shoot the basketball also. And you love that he's a playmaker and he makes a concerted effort on the glass.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. They've got Jalen Williams. Terrence Mann is out there with Maxey. Then there's Johnson, and it's Edey in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Right with the bucket.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Williams. Maxey surveys. 5 to shoot. Over Washington. And it's Maxey missing. Well, Montreal shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Right on the left side. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Montreal shooting their first free throws of the game now.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
The first one falls. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. A good look from Johnson with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Johnson's got 8.
Got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Montreal calls timeout. And check out the NBA's top three-point shooters over the course of the past month. Second, Jalen Williams.
Sometimes you get into a rhythm from long range, and you can ride that stretch for a while.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Right outside. Fires for three. Counted from distance. Wright's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside man. Outside Maxey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Maxey's got 13 now.
Big time answer by Maxey. Boy, was he dialed in there.
Pass to Pollard. Washington a screen. Now here's Wright. Fires the three. The Clippers grab the miss. Edey's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mann. Now Williams. The shot misses. And Wright with the defensive effort. Second chance effort. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers lead by 4. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. For three, Maxey. They get the rebound. Edey. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Pollard. Back to Washington. Cranked it in off the glass. Washington's got his first points of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
Walter, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Randall, he's checked in for Montreal. Peterson comes in for Washington. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Williams. They set the pick from the high post. And the bucket is good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to Webb. Over Williams. Here's Randall. Another shot. Soft touch off the glass.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Walter from the arc. Fires in the triple. And the Clippers lead by 7.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Wright, the pass to Randall. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Back to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
O'Neal passes to Randall. From down in the low post, it goes. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead. 30 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Maxey. There's the 3. Rebound Montreal.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Montreal shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And Montreal making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. 7 seconds left in the third. Williams with it. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Los Angeles leading by 1. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers in the huddle.
Let's get the pace back in the game. Let's get stopped. All right, let's move the ball. We don't like it, move it. Let's be aggressive.
And that's been a point of emphasis for Doc Rivers. Don't hold the ball. Run the offense.
And good things happen when they work together. Individually, they have talent. But collectively, they can dominate stretches.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Montreal, they've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, and it's Moore in at the 3. Pass to Peterson. Here's Pollard. 5 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And here's the upcoming schedule for Montreal. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at the Toronto matchup, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Now here's Maxey. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
They get it back. Pass to Moore. Here's Pollard. Here's Peterson. To the middle. Tries yet again. It's deflected. And here's Okongwu. Walter from outside. He buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 6.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Montreal calls timeout.
Shoes at home. Keep it going. Let's see what you got.
Los Angeles making a change here. Man's checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The head coach for Montreal had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Peterson. Randall, a screen on Rozier. Here's Peterson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
Man misses from short range.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Pollard, the pass to Randall. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Clippers lead by 4. Now here's Rozier. Fires the 3. Rebound Montreal. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mikhailuk, the pass to Moore. Here's Pollard. Shoots over Walter. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
And I understand we're seeing some potent offense, but you have to put up more of a fight defensively.
Come on now, look. Sit back and enjoy the fireworks. Nothing better than good offense.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. The lead is 2. Pass to man. Here's Edey. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what a way to get the big bucket. With the size advantage, there's no stopping that.
Now Washington. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
Here's Maxey. And yep, it's good. And the Clippers lead by 5.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Here's Wright. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Williams passes to Maxey. There's a minute 17 left in the final quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to Williams. Outside Maxey. Over Washington. And it's Maxey missing. Well, Montreal shooting 44%. A pretty decent clip. Right outside. For 3. Montreal again missing.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams on the wing. Pulls it from the corner. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Montreal calls timeout. 36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
It's hard to say whether they have enough time for a quick shot and a foul.
I agree with you. Time is not on their side, but that's really their only hope, so I'm sure that's what they'll try to do.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right, the pass to Webb. Tries again. Here's Pollard. Outside O'Neal. Down low. Here's Wright. He connects! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Montreal calls timeout. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
.20 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Wright. Here he goes. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
O'Neal on the wing, beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
typical the chrome pilot. It only took me one car, got it. Just this, my boyfriend put me for a show. I'm rocking white and gold, it look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition is tripling head. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Finna show you how to get it. First we make 100. Then you stay down, stack your rest, I'll never spin me. Forgiatos, panorama, spoon spinning. Extra green up in my pocket, look like spinach. I put gold all in my mouth, I had a dentist. Go for 2 more, then I finish. I said, better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never. You're better late than never, better late than never. Yeah, I call my blade.
That's a look from earlier on as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home floor. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jason Tatum.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Here are the starters for Montreal. They've got Wright. Royce O'Neal is out there with Pollard. Then there's Washington. And it's Webb in at the center position. And for Brooklyn, John Collins is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Hawkins. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Ford in at the small forward. Greg, we know that both these teams have had a difficult stretch recently and are hoping to turn things around in this one.
Yeah, it's a new opportunity. And Kevin, I expect each side to be hungry and motivated to get this win. And if not, the struggles will continue.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
First team foul.
Webb kicks to O'Neal. Washington with it. 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Wright. Collins grabs the miss. Bane looking around. Right on the bucket. Bane's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Nets.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Right against Bane. Tries again. Great D that time from Tatum. For Montreal, they come into this one following a loss to Los Angeles. Fires for 3. No good that time. For Montreal, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Doris, when you take a look at someone like Royce O'Neal, what do you see?
I mean, so many things, Kevin. There's great intangibles with this young man. Hard worker, incredibly smart defensively, versatile defensively, and he's so often matched up against the opponent's best scorer and relishes it. I love that.
And the Nets with possession here. After the basket by Montreal. Webb pulls it in.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And right, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Tatum after the basket by Montreal. He was all alone on that one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's O'Neal. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Here's Wright. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Tatum finds Bain. It's deflected. They retain possession. Sinks the three-pointer.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal. Johnson, he's checked in for Hawkins. And Montreal making a change here as well. Peterson's checked in. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Webb the pass to Wright. And he's good on the three ball. Wright's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Johnson surveying the floor. Tatum, the 10-footer finds the target.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Peterson from downtown. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Tatum's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Yeah, I made some meals on my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Old lame, I ain't got no juice. Old lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, 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 let's go.
Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I could feel my blessings, they around the corner. I know that better days ain't need much longer. 'Cause I'm just present, focused, think I need to get out. 40s, 24, thank you, Lord. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the league. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. And I ain't gon' let a hard time get the best of me, get the best of me. I just wanna dance all night, get the best of me, get the best of me. Sit on my money and leave, it's hot like 100 degrees. She show me, I tell her don't tease, moving the way that I be. Up in the ride and we show out, I'm ready to go now. Splashing on and they pulled out, take a and I'm thrown out. I know where I'm from, not many make it to the league. But we bout this function, bout to crush it, best believe. I could see them moving and it's like a TV screen. Straight out from the valley, you know what it be. Échale ganas, mija. Lista, ponte viva. Los tiempos duros pasarán, no te rindas. Tienes que ser trucha. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. Out of rounds, yeah, out of rounds on me. I'm tossed out and I'm feeling so free. All the eyes, yeah, all the eyes on me.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese c*** al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. So bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Ey, Chori bitch, ese dude, ey. Yo quiero ver tu, ey. I put his face on the news, huh. Dame el culo. Rosita like bubblegum, y contigo mañana with another one. I'm troublesome, baby, envíame lo que no pusiste en el foro, ey. La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese c*** al revés. Que luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romper. Bend it over. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento. Me lo súbeme el tempo, esta te sirven de asiento. Más tu estatura desde nacimiento. Tú eres el show, este es tu momento.
La mano en la pared, fuera control y ese al revés. qué luz, baby, suéltate. Te están mirando, toca romperlo. Mami, I wanna make you mine. Sabes que estás very fine. En todos lados, very fine.
Yeah, yeah. Marshmallow. Ayo, Mauro. Cala, it's baby Miko. Brr. You good?
Like I get a like Aaron, I'ma drop top. The sun won't burn when it lit like, but the stripes ain't earned. I'ma get it right now, I ain't waiting no turn. Got a brand new house, tryna avoid my hurt. About 6 point something in the field like church. Or the hood got whack and the set went turn. Got a 488 in the glide like Kurt. I've been living off golf on the last few deals. When the night check came and I still got chills. Hit a 2K lick, I ain't even go pro. Got a boss outlet, now I'm smelling like gold. Call me Ice Cube, baby, where they sit on my chain. Heard a lane. Tryna play up my name when I'm 23 to it, and I'm going no brain, going dumb with these hundreds in my thumb got stained. I'm out here, everything come free. I ain't never met God, but I bet he know me. Put the money in a set in them streets to the boy alley hooping. I ain't riding on fleek. Got a Porsche light skin in the ceiling, got peeled. I was 20 plus young when the got real. Young black boy running, got me out of that field. Better living off game, you should get it on film. I ain't never your kind, late but I'm really on time. Girl, what you put in your mind, I ain't digging your sign. True for that mind, hurt but I made it out fine. Still in my prime, bro, really outline. Talk like you Tony out grind, throwing 20 on 9. How you living on spine? Bro, better off and you got nerve. Bro, need to get a bird. Now I'ma get it off first. Find a way you ain't surf. You looking all hurt. Funny till your ego got nerfed. Boy, I made it all worse. Woke up looking like work. 150 lay on my shirt, 20 lay on my teeth. Boy, I make an M in my sleep. Everything I want in my reach. I'ma run it off tops. Wonder where I been. I've been pulling off lots. 454, I'ma keep it on stock. Cognac bezel with the ticker on rocks. Things I tell me what I ain't got. Get it right now where I got it back then. Number one stunner, but the level raised by the gang with a meal like Philly with a watch 250 and a so silly. Yeah. When the door got closed, I ain't feel too bad. I'ma run mine up, I'ma have some stash. Now you in a broad purse, but you going outside. Now you on the couch surfing, you keep a little rat. Living out his backpack, need to get it back. Got a grade double R and you need both lanes. Got a dollar to his name, but he all gang. Where you all on my when I find that strange. Keep playing with the fire, but his get burned. But your boy got when the light got turned. Got his when the boy won't learn. Big shorty when the block gets served. Always sorry when the cap don't work. Got the butterfly doors and the fly like bird. Better love my but I ain't them nerd like I get a like yeah.
Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Cause the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising. Trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. Up a ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket. Told them be smart, we ain't equally yoked. They can't speak to the watch them go weaker than knees, a hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the peace is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been through the most? It beats me, I suppose. Yo, I said they were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was coming one up, but I got my people clicking. Yeah, I can see yo, so ego driven. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Tell the man put it on me, I suppose. The NBA, I suppose, could the girls get friendly?
Hi, folks. The NBA regular season rolls on. This game, part of the NBA Cup. In this game, we'll see Hartford going up against Montreal. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Let's check in on the Western Conference standings as the race to the playoffs continues. You look at Hartford. Their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. And, of course, Montreal, they're just 4 spots down from them. And a look at the starters for Hartford. We've got Edwards, and it's Caldwell in at the 2. And for Montreal, we've got Saban Lee, and it's Pollard in at the 4. And coming down the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, have modern training methods help players get through it in one piece, you think?
Without a question, B.A. At the same time, it's a keeping up with the Joneses situation. If the guy you're guarding is in top form, that wears you down, too.
And so here's Montreal. Here's Lee. Pass to DeRozan. Here's the 3. Caldwell grabs the miss. Here's Hartford now. Here's Black. Right side Edwards. Here's Caldwell. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. DeRozan with the ball. Pass to Webb. Here's Pollard. No luck on that one. Caldwell passes to Pollard. Here's Caldwell. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Lee. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. From downtown, sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Pass to Green. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
DeRozan outside. Here's York. Hey, expanding his range. Edwards pulls it in. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. That's tipped. Fades. Yep, that one's good. Caldwell's got 5 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's DeRozan. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Montreal calls timeout. Hawkins is checked in for York. Richardson's checked in for Hartford. And a peek at the standings in this year's NBA Cup. The group stage is almost over.
And I have really enjoyed this year's version of the Cup. We're almost at the best part, too. The single elimination knockout rounds. I can't wait to get those started.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Softly drops in the floater. DeRozan's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, great use of the floater by DeRozan. That's just one of the many shots he has in his arsenal.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, one nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said, You can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space and pick teams apart. Brian?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Alec.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And here's Richardson, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Webb. And there's a 3-second violation. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
Hartford has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Carter, outside Richardson. And he converts the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Montreal, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's York, guarded by Richardson. To the inside. Here's Webb. Pass to Randall. Over Morris. Randall can't hit. For Hartford, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Carter on the wing. Shakes him. Here's Black. Morris sets a screen. Richardson for 3. The shot off that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Hartford ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Hartford so far?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Here's Caldwell on the court right now for Hartford. And it's Peterson in at the 3. Morris against Randall. Richardson's got space. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Richardson's got his second basket on the night.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Pollard. 23 points his last outing. Here's Caldwell, covered by Thibault. Here's Black. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. And it's Montreal's ball. 4-point game. And this matchup with Hartford, it's their first meeting of the season.
They really struggled against this team last year, despite having comparable talent. I mean, they got swept in the season series.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Randall drops them both. Hartford shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Caldwell. He has 7. Morris, a screen on Thibault. 4 on the clock. Caldwell drops in the 3. Caldwell's got 10 points in the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Montreal calls timeout.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best moves. Let's go. You have the dance on you. Come on, sit down.
Payton's checked in for Hartford. Here's a look at some stats for him.
He's been playing a larger role in their offense over the past 5 games. And we see that in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Purdue. Thibault on the wing. Pass to Pollard. Over Morris. Pollard can't get it to go. Hartford leading by 5. Here's Peterson. Here's Caldwell. No good off the glass. Outside Thibault. Pass to Hawkins. From deep. Montreal again missing. For Hartford, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Richardson. Charity stripe shot. He squares up and sinks it. And now it's a 7-point Hartford lead.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Purdue. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Purdue's got his first bucket in this one. For Hartford, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Outside Richardson. Off target with the 3. For Montreal, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Hawkins. Hartford grabs a miss. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Here's Caldwell. 10 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Payton. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Purdue. Nails it from 3. Purdue's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And Hartford calls time here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Hey guys, can we show some love to the defense in that game? They were relentless. They were dominant. It was just a great performance overall.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor, just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
And now the 2K leaderboard will give us a glimpse of the top rebounding teams in the second half of the season.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
A minute 9 left in the first half. Here's Caldwell. He's got 10. And the jumper from the wing offline.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Pollard. It's hauled in by Black. Hartford leading by 4. Here's Pollard. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
27 seconds left in the second. Here's Lee. Top of the key. Hartford grabs a miss. Black's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Caldwell. Driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass. And now a 9-point Hartford lead.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
The 3 from DeRozan. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So we conclude the first half. Hartford ahead, leading by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard.
They're doing a nice job of getting their feet wet in the paint. I like the aggression, powering it up and sending it down.
Hey, if you can get the ball in close, why settle? Invite the defense to stop it.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Taking a look here now at Hartford, they haven't played their best ball. It's an understatement. Looking a little lost and flustered right now. It's almost like they don't have any confidence in themselves.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hartford leading by 9. They've got DeMar DeRozan, and it's Pollard in at the 4 slot. Here's Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Well, Montreal shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And for Hartford, we've got Edwards, and it's Pollard in at the 1 spot. Here's Webb. No points so far. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ player.
Here's Caldwell. He's got 12. Pass to Black. Outside, Green. Now Edwards. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And no good. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's York. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. to the paint. Here's Lee. Hartford grabs a miss. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Edwards, a pass to Black. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Black's got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Montreal calls timeout.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Make when she home, make flash out and act a donkey. Baby mama kept you on me. All these broken phones make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails, I do it like McCone. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car ain't not myself clean. Smelling good, I treat right on my side, and I know that she lied. She just want my money, and I know that she lied. Always think, and I know that she lied. My diamond keep jump, and I know that she lied. I got all that money, but
mash up the dance.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And they're down a star player. Who knows how long that'll continue. Tough to compensate, to say the least.
It's tough enough to win in this league when you're at full strength. Missing a cornerstone player makes it that much harder.
Here are the starters for Montreal. They've got Pollard. He's out there with Webb. Hawkins is out there with Fisher. And it's Miles in at the 2. And for the Thunder, they've got Anderson. Mitchell Robinson out there with Shaden Sharp. And it's Reeves in at the point. For teams, Dan, that make coaching changes in the offseason, how long do you think it takes to fully implement your system, a coach's new system?
Well, that's an interesting question, Kevin. First of all, I don't think you ever fully implement your system. You're always adding to it. You're always tinkering with it. And for a new coach, what you're really doing is you're learning your team and adjusting your system as you go along to fit your talent.
Now, here's Miles, 6 to shoot. And stolen by Sharp. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Reeves. Anderson passes to Reeves. And here's Sharp. The three-pointer, no good. And Fisher kicks to Hawkins. Screen by Fisher. Pass to Pollard. Now Hawkins playing Sacramento. He was nearly unstoppable. Misses the three. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Thunder, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
Yeah, they just committed too many mistakes at both ends. But credit their opponent for being disruptive.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Here's Reeves after Montreal picked up 3 with their last shot. To the paint. Here's Anderson. Off with the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pollard, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Here's Reeves. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and look, he came up huge defensively, grabbing 4 steals during the game.
Now, here's Miles. Fisher, a screen on Anderson. And it's Miles missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Montreal making a change here. Stanley's checked in.
First team foul.
And so Fisher will bring it up for Montreal. They trail by 1. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 5th on the list, the Thunder.
Well, last year they were all over the glass. Their physicality is what helped define their identity.
Here is Hawkins. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Fisher. No good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Ball with it. Out defended by Fisher. The shot. And it's Stanley with the rebound. Montreal trails by 3. Fisher inside. He's covered by Ball. Hawkins against Sharp. Robinson with the block. Anderson outside. Ball up top. Webb pulls it in. Montreal is gone. 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this matchup with Montreal, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they swept the season series against them last year. They really did have the upper hand. And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Montreal calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Substitution on the court.
.32 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's Miles. He had 13 points in the win against Sacramento to end the run, and it's good on the way in. Miles has got 5 points so far.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Reeves outside. Here's Christie. And that one released in time, but no good. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Thunder. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Christie is out there with Smith. Then it's Cook. And it's Reeves in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Farrell's checked in for the Thunder. And Montreal making a change here as well. York's checked in. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Pass to Pollard. Here's Stanley, defended by Christie. Here's Pollard. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Pollard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
And here's Reeves outside. Hands it from downtown. Reeves has got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort. That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's Reeves. To the basket by Montreal. Good.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Montreal trails by 6. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here is Nova. Stanley, the pass to Pollard. Clock at 4. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Well, all of us coaches, we love when you can create looks in close.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
For Montreal, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Miles with it. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Pollard. Makes it off the glass. Pollard's got 6 here in this quarter.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Please bring your attention courtside. It's the Storm Chasers.
Teams making substitutions here. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Reeves outside. That shot off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Hawkins passes to York. There's the pick. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Ball's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And it's Cook with the ball for the Thunder. Pass the ball. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Montreal. And here's Hawkins. Outside, Fisher. Now, here is Webb. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Fisher. Montreal needs to get off a shot. Here's Hawkins. A new 14 for Montreal. Here's Pollard. Fisher with it. Defended by Sharp. Here's Pollard. Last time out he had 13 points. Launches it. Montreal again missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Nisi. Here's Sharp. Defended by Fisher. The tray. Sharp. That's good. Sharp's got 8 points.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Here's York. His last outing, he had 8 points. Pass to Pollard, and here's Hawkins. There's a screen. Here's Pollard. Here's York. Montreal again missing. 30 seconds left to play here in the half. Hawkins against Sharp. There's 18 seconds left now here in the second. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Fisher dishes to Webb. Pass to Pollard. Stolen by Anderson. With 1 on the clock. And that one is off. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
17. Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan at court shot. They're measuring up the shot. For the participant.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me? Or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for Montreal.
Well, I know everyone loves offense, but you know the saying. You don't get championships without defense. And right now, they're not making an effort on the defensive end. They need to get serious about it and start harassing the ball handlers and pressuring the shooters.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. Shaedon Sharpe really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's Reeves. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. On the court right now for Montreal. Pollard is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Fisher. Then there's Webb. And it's Miles in at the 2 spot. Here's Reeves. The shot by Sharpe. Nobody around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Inside. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Elbow shot is on the way. And it's Miles with the rebound.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Pass to Fisher. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Anderson gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Anderson against Hawkins. Now, here's Miles. Buries the long-range jumper. Miles has got 8 points.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Pass to Misi. It's Sharpe, top of the key. It's rebounded by Montreal.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Hawkins passes to Fisher. Here's Pollard. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Thunder leading by 7. Now Reeves. He's got 5. Pass to Sharpe. Shot clock at 6. Goes up the baseline. Out of bounds. Montreal takes possession.
And looking now at some numbers for Anderson. Good season for him last year. Put up about 17 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And with his skill set on the offensive end, he is such a threat on the floor.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy that makes life easier for his teammates. He demands so much defensive attention.
Montreal calls timeout. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, Back in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. Second, the Thunder.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. And their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
And Fisher kicks to Hawkins. Here's Pollard. He's got 8. Back to Miles. There's the triple. And no good that time.
Yeah, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Pass to Sharp. The 3. Drills it from outside. Sharp's got the lead up to 10 now for the Thunder.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, a Hall of Famer. David, thank you. Reeves plays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 7.
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
Hawkins with it. Scoreless thus far. Over Sharp. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Here's Reeves. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Anderson outside from past the arc. Novak grabs the board.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Hawkins against Sharp. Down low. And the basket by Webb. Webb's got it back down to within single digits for Montreal.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Back to Reeves. Over Miles. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Miles. Here's Stanley. And here's Hawkins. Driving to the basket. Shot clock at 3. Novak misses. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Sharp, that's good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Hawkins. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break with a 10-point lead. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Montreal trails by 10. Cook out there with ball. Then there's Christie. Then there's Anderson. And it's Misi in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 7, Green.
The inbound, a nice shot by Reed. Reed's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Montreal.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Here is Cook. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A shot by Messi, no good. Montreal trails by 7. Over to the wing. Here's Coffey. Out left to the wing. Novak, the pass to Coffey. 5 to shoot. Here's Pollard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Pass the ball. The 3. It's rebounded by Pollard.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Now, here is Reed. There's a good screen. Shoots over ball. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Montreal calls timeout. We know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Montreal's head coach talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
Thanks, David. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul.
Mitchell Robinson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On the wing, Fisher. Pass to Webb. Some nice passing by Montreal here. Here is Hawkins. Just 5 on the clock. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Anderson, he's covered by Hawkins. And here's Sharp. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Here's Fisher. Good work defensively by Reed. Oklahoma City leading by 6. To the middle, looking for Sharp, and he gets it there.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Now Fisher. Pitch to Pollard. Fade away. The Thunder pull it in. Anderson with the ball. Top sharp. Guarded by Webb. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9. And Sharp drops them both. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Fisher, the pass to Pollard. And Fisher kicks to Miles. Pass to Hawkins. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Sharp. To the paint. To the left side wing. Reeves outside. Robinson sets a screen for Reeves. The Thunder with another miss. Montreal has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Hawkins kicks to Fisher. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pollard. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reeves. Anderson, a screen on Fisher. Reeves the pass to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Substitution on the field.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so the Thunder now can just hold on to the ball. Now, here's Ball. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shaedon Sharpe.